What is up, everybody? Happy, what is it, Thursday? Happy Thursday to you. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome on in Decidui, Mighty Munchkin, Quasar, Brandon R24, famous YouTuber. Um, we got Archer, we got Big Cheese, we got Joyce, we got Amory, we got By Love, we got what? I gotta catch up. My goodness, things are happening. Ron, G, the OG, Sebastian, Hassan, Rianne gifting 5 memberships, Zachary, Ruth, DJ Marks, Trash Can Man, and Chun Lol. Thank you so much, Rianne. Yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back. Reese, what is up? Good to see you. Villy, what's up, Villy? It's very respectable of you. I like that. Congratulations, Bylove, on the shiny horsey. That's awesome. And Hassan flexing that 11 months of membership. Holy potatoes. That is a long time, my friend. Tommy, what is going on? Good to see you. So I have a Chikorita outbreak. That's what I want to go for today. Is I want to get hopefully 3 Chikoritas. Chikorita, and then maybe do some more Cyndaquil checks. But Chikorita is going to be the target. If we have some leftover time on the sandwich, maybe get another Bulbasaur or maybe a final Chespin. Thank you for the boops, Val. Rianne, what are you doing? You are absolutely ridiculous. You're very welcome. Thank you for the 50 pounds. I mean, at this point, there's not really much I can say other than you're stupidly nice. Thank you very much. You failed a shiny Scraggy in the dumbest way possible. How did you do that, Hassan? Let's get some hype for Rianne. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the music, and we'll get started on this hunt. New trick for Cyndaquil. Using this to end up getting 2 shiny Cyndaquil using it. Hit me up, Reeves. Let me know what you're talking about. All right, we should have half an hour on the sandwich. We do. All right, so let's see if we can get some shiny Chikoritas. I've been fiending for some starter hunts the last couple of days, but I haven't been able to do them because I can't do a starter hunt until I get that particular starter on stream with you guys. That was the challenge I made myself for some stupid reason. You terrestrialized your false swipe, Gallade into Ghost, thinking Scraggy would have double edge or something, and then used high jump kick and off itself. Oh no, that's terrible! Yikes, Hassan, I hate that. I absolutely hate that. There's that notification coming through. Thanks again, Rianne. Val's being mean. Tell Val to be nice. Oh, well, I'm not gonna watch that now, Reeves. I was hoping you could, like, sum it up in a sentence. For Pete's sake. I'm just teasing you. Thank you. I'm just teasing you. She heard me? Good. Maybe she'll listen. You beat the DLC yesterday. Good job, Quasar. Been doing some subtries and got a lot of great Pokemon. Favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, Bulbasaur. Very cool. I do like Bulbasaur. This isn't the best outbreak spot, but it's the first time I've seen a Chikorita outbreak, so I'm not going to be too picky. What's up, Mighty Munchkin? Family time? It's going good so far. I think Hefty Dad and I are going to watch a movie later this afternoon, which will be nice. Yesterday we drove about 2.5 hours away to a restaurant for an hour-long lunch with my aunt and uncle and what's my cousin's son called? What is that term? Anyway, 6 of us had lunch together and then drove 2.5 hours back. Chicken butt. Oh my gosh, Mighty Munchkin just chicken butted me in my own stream. What the heck? I like to put the fun outbreaks in crap places. It seems that way. Ogrepon on your team? Very cool. Cousin's kid? Alright. So, yeah, my aunt and uncle, my cousin's kid. I know there's a term for that. I just don't know what it is. I played the Shiny Mudkip line yesterday with a Swampert and a Dream Ball. Aw, sweet. Clients gave you a present yesterday at work? Very cool. Anne Marie, so good to see you. It's going well. How are you doing? Nephew? Not nephew. Because nephew would be like my brother or sister's son. But my cousin's son, it's something like a third cousin or great. I don't know. I don't know what the term is. But yeah, we're just gonna go with cousin's kid. You wish there was a dancing Poliwhirl? I do too. Step nephew? I mean, not step. We'll just go with cousin's kid. First cousin once removed. Here's your explanation. Your first cousin's child will be your first cousin once removed. Okay. That works for me. To my sister, I don't actually have any sisters or brothers. It's just me. Anyway, we went to, what's that place called? Cracker Barrel. I got chicken and dumplings, and macaroni and cheese, and apples. And it was good. So that was my day. How is everyone else's Wednesday? Grinding barbecues right now? Very cool, Quasar. How many BP are you at? You working on unlocking the starters? Yeah, you got this, Hassan. You'll get it. Dominic, what's going on? Good to see you. Cracker Barrel has dumplings? Oh yeah, it's like the only thing I get at Cracker Barrel is the chicken and dumplings. They do a good job with it. Hunting Lytton, nice. You got 62? Yeah, you get on that BBQ grind. You'll get some quick. If you guys want to do union circles and grind up BP together, feel free to use the chat. That's not an issue. I look very nice. Thank you, JJ. I think you look very nice too. Went to home yesterday and get this, the best chicken noodle soup. I do like chicken noodle soup. Just want your shiny Oshawott? I do too. I was so frustrated by that Oshawott outbreak we did the other day. When was that, Monday? Yeah, it was on Christmas Day. On Christmas Day, the game was so mean to me. That was the worst outbreak that ever existed in the history of the world. Oh, thank you, Joyce. Oh, that's right. No Nintendo Switch Online for you. Yeah, you're going to have a little bit of a grind then. Well, if anybody else wants to do Union Circles, feel free. Radical Red, Hardcore Mode Run. You got this, James. You're like the best Pokemon player I know. You're always doing these hardcore challenges and just crushing them. You have an on-land outbreak? You know what? So did I. It was still terrible. Hopefully yours is better than mine was. We did, what, 4 sandwiches on that outbreak and got nothing? German car magazine called American Classics. The topic of the new magazine is Chrome and Flames. That's neat. You got the Oshawott Funko Pop? Nice. Slept a solid 9 hours. That is a lot of sleep. I can't remember the last time I got more than 7 hours of sleep. I hate how you need another game to complete the decks. Yeah, but I mean, it's been that way since day one. That's the way Pokemon's always been. They've always had the incentive to either buy both games or be friends with somebody else that has the other game. You're just a masochist cat boy? That makes sense. 4 hours of sleep for you, Joyce? 4 is too little for me. I gotta rock at least like 6. If I get 6, I'm good. 7's I'm pretty solid. You also owned the last issue in which the topic was the death of muscle cars. Oh, that's cool. I mean, not the death, but in fact, they wrote an article about that. Only have the DLC for Violet. Yeah, I mean, it stinks, but I mean, like, that's how it's always been. I don't know if you got any friends that like Pokemon, but that would probably be your best bet, is to have a in real life friend that plays Pokemon that you can get together and trade with. You completed the Kitakami Dex. Good job, Decidueye. Yeah, I'm wondering if this might be the best thing, is just picnic reset here and just look. Fell asleep at 9, woke up at 8. Wow. 23 hours of sleep. You got your Chikorita in the middle of doing the outbreak? Thank you for the luck. I hope I have some of that type of luck. And, you know, it stinks that there's, like, a million Sawsbuck and Deerling here, too, so I can't even, like, do a grass and counter power sandwich. Your only sibling with the Scarlet does not have the DLC. And I take it your sibling doesn't have Switch Online either. Blame the wife for it. True. Just stinks, yeah. Yeah, I get it. It does stink. I wish I could help you, bud. Playing through Let's Go Pikachu right now. You just beat Blaine. Good job, Frederick. American Classics magazines are part of the collection called Old Timer Praxis. Okay. I think you'll breed for Shiny Oshawott. You hate snowstorms. I do too. I was doing a Beldum outbreak about an hour ago. And when the snowstorm hit, I was just like, ugh, this is not fun. I did get one Beldum yesterday. I still got to get 2 more. It was fun, though. I was able to do the hunt exactly how I wanted to, which means I did Sparkling, Tidal, and Catching Power for Psychic. And then when I saw the shiny, I false swiped it to 1 HP, and then I busted out my Harvest, Lepaberry, Trick, Skill Swap, Trevenant, and did those classic strats. Hey, there we go. There's a shiny. There's a shiny right there. First shiny of the day. Bye, love. I think you brought me the luck. Nabil, good to see you. I don't know if this has any self-damaging moves. Anyone know? Doesn't matter. We just caught it. Sweet. Okay, so what do you guys think? Should we keep going for Chikorita, or should we go for another Chespin or Bulbasaur? I'll leave it up to you guys. We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. How about that? People like polls. That's what they tell me, at least. Alright, start a poll. That was pretty quick, too. We got a lot of time left on the sandwich. Alright, let's put up a poll. Chikorita, Chespin, or Bulbasaur? You guys let me know what we do next. Only annoying thing is Safeguard. Thank you, Reeves. That's good to know. No self-damaging moves. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, do we need a new light goal? Thank you, Mighty Munchkin. Bye, love. You're gonna get the shiny here in just a minute. All right. Do we want to go ahead and while we're letting the poll run for a couple minutes, do we want to do some nature and mark guesses in the chat? I'm going to say it's going to be a timid sleepy time mark. What do you guys think? Tara, Mars, a gal, good to see ya. And Sasuke, hello. Good to see you. And Nabil says bold. Reeve says naive, 0 energy mark. You're breeding now, so that'll be a while. Bylove, you're still gonna get it before I get my next shiny. I promise. If I'm wrong, then I owe you a Coke. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got here. Adamant, sleepy, lax, docile, bold, hasty. Mighty Munchkin, you might be right. Alright, let's see here. It is Impish with a mark. Guys, we got a mark. What is the mark going to be on this Chikorita? Or is this one of those visual glitches? What's the mark going to be? Reeves is saying 0 energy. I was saying sleepy time. Joyce is saying dawn. You got the joyful Duraludon. Congratulations, Nabil. That's awesome. Bylove is saying it's a visual glitch. Mighty Munchkin saying sleepy. It is sleepy. It is sleepy. Mighty Munchkin, you were correct. Chikorita the sleepy. I'll take it. Here's how we're looking for starters right now. So we're making some progress. Need 2 Froakies, 1 Chespin, 2 Chikorita, 2 Bulbasaur, and then everything we've started is completed. And then we still have quite a few to start. We still need to start Squirtle, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Piplup, Snivy, Oshawott, freaking Oshawott, Fennekin, Grookey, and Sobble. You did. You won, Mighty Munchkin. Good job. All right, we're going to go ahead and end the poll now, and it looks like you guys are saying 58% more Chikorita. More Chikorita. So we're going to keep going. We did the save. I think we even did a double save. Ooh, look at all those spawns. I like that. Keep spawning like that, please. Did I use a Vikavolt in my team? Like my team for what? Poor Chespin, 0% love. I know, poor little Chespin. Shiny, you're hunting your shiny starters in order. Your OCD compelled you to do that. That's pretty neat, Bylove. I like that. And you're on Oshawott now? You've made quite some progress. Especially with how vicious Gen 2 is to get. This Chikorita outbreak is the first time I've seen a Gen 2 outbreak. Just in general in the game at all? So, for the DLCs, yes. Yes, Billy. Once I got Vikavolt in Kitakami, it's just been on my team pretty much ever since. I like it. It's got some good moves. I'll show you what I got on it. X-Scissor, Crunch, Thunderwave, and Thunderbolt. It's got some good type coverage. Thunderwave obviously is helpful when it comes to shiny hunting as well. It's a great Pokemon for knocking out outbreaks. It's pretty fast. And now with this new method of using the Synchro machine to reset spawns. It moves pretty quickly there too. So yeah, I'm a big fan of it. I mean, I've always been a big fan of it ever since it came out in Gen 7, but yeah, ever since I got it in Kitakami, it's been on my team. Is it max speed EV? Nah, I haven't bothered with EVs or IVs for it. You thought Chimchar was the toughest one you were stuck on, but you got it in Outbreak. The only other two you bred shiny were Cinda, and Toto. Both hatched under 100 eggs. Dang, you're lucky, Bylove. I haven't had Masuda luck like that in a long time. You have a shiny one in your game, both DLCs. That's sweet. This one isn't even shiny. I should eventually upgrade my whole team to be shinies only. That's a flex that that streamers do, right? Have shiny only teams. I was even toying around with the idea of having a team of nothing but shiny legendaries ported in from other games, but I feel like that's just too cocky. I feel like that's just trying too hard. Yesterday you got 2 shiny Charmanders. Good job, Decidueye. Good job. Legendary Hefty. More like Legendary Villy, am I right? 2 nights ago you had Toto Outbreak, but skipped the whole day with it, so you didn't get it. I hope to get another Outbreak so you can get a mark. I'm hoping for one day to eventually get that Totodile Outbreak. I've made my peace with Cyndaquil. I know how to hunt it. Apparently now Reese has told me there's another way to hunt it. So I've made my peace with that one being isolatable, albeit not quick. But Toto, I think I still need to get that Outbreak. 3, not 2. Oh, sorry, Decidueye. The heart was covering up part of the number. Noodle Kai, what's going on? Good to see ya. You own a 1/24 scale 1949 Ford Mercury by Motormax. That's awesome, Dominic. You know, Hefty Dad got some tank models for Christmas, and he's been working on those upstairs in his office. He's having a good time with that. He's got a Panzer, and I can't remember what the other one is. You like the hat? Hey, what is going on, Ethan? Brick Wallkeeper. Brick Wallkeeper, my actual real-life friend and co-worker. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Samrat looks so cool with the ice covering. It's, but what are you doing, dude? Samrat looks so cool with the ice covering its body when it's in polar biome. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Hope you had a Merry Christmas too. Just how you're on, want to stop by and say hi. Thanks, buddy. Hope the family is doing well. You're at 154 at 240 in the blueberry decks. Ah, nice. You got this, Decidueye. I just ran right into those eggs. You missed the time where Ertl still made good model cars. I remember when I was a kid, there was a lot of Ertl model cars that I'd seen in the stores. You got 4 shiny Scorbunny, one of them KO'd itself, and a shiny Charmander and 1 Sammy. 4 shiny Scorbunny and a Charmander in 1 half-hour sandwich. That's nuts. Brick Wallkeeper, do you get the reference of the hat? Do you understand the hat? Because if so, you're more awesome than I originally thought you were. Wonder if you should try collecting 100 eggs or just do 30 and then try hatching. So I remember last year at Christmas when I was racing Mantine Matt to finish off the shiny living decks for Gen 9. And him and I were both down to just need a couple of starters. What I did was I just made a sandwich, collected eggs until the sandwich ran out, hatched those eggs. If nothing was shiny, I reset the game and repeated. I didn't, especially because I only needed 1, right? So, like, I didn't do, like, multiple sandwiches. I didn't collect boxes upon boxes of eggs. I just did as many eggs as I could get in half an hour, hatched them, and reset. That's what I did. And I won, so take that for what's worth. And I'll never let him forget that. Gravity Falls, that's right. That's right. Brick Wall Keeper, it is. You are cooler than I thought you were. I got this hat at the store on Tuesday. A store called Box Lunch, which apparently is a franchise that I've never heard of. They had a lot of cool nerd stuff. But I saw this hat and I said, I gotta get that hat. Transfer 1, your shiny Oshawott, Appeal, your shiny Hisuian, Samurott, and a Moonball. That would be cool. I have a regular Samurott shiny in a Premier Ball from Masudine and Oshawott after the 7-star Terror Raids. I do need to get a Hisuian one in a Premier Ball. It's almost Val's birthday, by the way. 2 more days. Nice! You love Box Lunch, Samurai? Yeah, I'd never heard of it, but it was a pretty neat little store. Found Chelsea's Blue 1957 Ultimate 98 from Kickline by Erdl, a racing champions. The model was released in 2006. The scale of the model was 1/24th. Nice. That's really neat. I love the passion that you have for these models. Shiny marked hatch Pokemon? I hope so too. I think it would be very simple for them to just give every egg, I don't know, like a 1 in 50 or a 1 in 100 chance of having like the hatched mark. I think that'd be pretty simple to do. And it would give people another reason to Masuda hunt again. Box Lunch is an awesome store. They have Pokemon stuff there and other shows, movies, pop culture stuff. It's cool they donate the meals too. Oh, I didn't know they donate the meals. That makes sense, given the name. Kelsey, what's going on? Good to see you. I actually got this shirt at Box Lunch too. Let me show you it real quick. For a second I thought that was shiny. I'll show you this shirt I got at Box Lunch. I thought it was an interesting combination of Pokemon. Scorbunny, Snorlax, Jigglypuff, Togedemaru, and Pikachu. I don't really know why they chose those, but you know, it's a nice shirt. The Samurai runs so weirdly. I bet it does. It's a weird looking Pokemon to begin with. The 2006 version is more accurate than the early 2003-2004 model. Nice. I like accuracy. So long as no Growlithe on it, and we'll be fine with each other, right, Hefty? Are you not a Growlithe fan, Viola? I feel like that's something I should know. But I actually know. I thought you loved. I thought you loved Growlithe. I thought you loved Growlithe. I thought Growlithe was your favorite Pokemon. How could someone not like Growlithe? That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I think it'd be really cool if the shirt had Growlithe on it. I don't have any shirts with Growlithe. King Saris, I'm doing fantastic, buddy. How you doing? You're working on this outbreak as well. Do you want to race, Kelsey? Should we race? Oh, you'd be jealous. That's why you don't want... I getcha. I getcha. If I had Growlithe on the shirt, you'd be mad because I would have a shirt with Growlithe on it and you would not. And then you would not like me anymore. I understand now. I'm a little slow this morning. You gotta bear with me. Happy Ditto. What's going on? Good to see you. It is my Gravity Falls hat. My new Gravity Falls hat that I got myself for Christmas. He moves at the speed of Hefty. Yes. Very, very slow. You got a Growlithe plush. I still need to get a Growlithe plush. Well, Kelsey, I hope you get some Chikorita real quick after work. And I hope your outbreak is in a better spot than mine is. This is not fantastic. We did already get one, though, so I can't complain too badly. I can't complain too badly. We did already get one shiny Chikorita. And we got just under 6 minutes left on the sandwich. Kelsey dropping that merch command. We do have merch. I'm not wearing any of it right now. But if you're looking for hats, t-shirts, Switch cases, phone cases, stickers, etc. that say, "There it is," which is my really super cool catchphrase that I say when I see a shiny, you can click on that link and buy some merch. I try and keep it as cheap as possible. The prices are pretty much as low as they can get without me owing the company money every time somebody buys something. Dice are drop off. Are we getting a raid? What is up, Infinite Shadow Blade? What is up, Clocky? What's going on, guys? What's going on, Storms? There's Amber. Guys, if you aren't subscribed to the lovely Dice Art universe, my dear, dear friends Amber and Dorian, please go subscribe to them. They are fantastic. Not just as streamers, but as people. I love them to death. Chrissy, what's going on? How did Dorian do with Paper Mario? How close is he to finishing it? I was in there for a few minutes while I was getting ready for stream. Never get to raid. Can't say that anymore. Can't say that anymore, Amber. Doing some Herba Mystica raids? Nice, Infinite Shadow Blade. I need to get some more Herba. I've decided I need to get more Herba. I get frustrated that every time I want to do a sandwich, I have to have both switches. You love my new hat? I wore it just for you, Amber. Froaky's here too. What is going on, Froaky? And Ghost Bunny, what is up? Shiny Cornholio, hello. Ariana, good morning. You can't beat Kabu? You can beat Kabu. You got this, Storms. I believe in you. You're playing Omori? Hey, Anonymous bought a mug. Thank you for buying a mug, whoever you are. I forgot we even had alerts for that. Liking the hat? Thank you, Froaky. Got this at the store the other day. The old box lunch store, which I'd never heard of, but apparently is a thing. One of Anne-Marie's favorite stores. Good question, my love. I have not even touched the any of the legendaries yet in this game. I got the snack for Spectrier and haven't done anything with it. Gotta go watch after Tiny Human. Sorry, can't stay longer. Good luck shiny hunting. Try and pop in on the next stream. Sounds good, Brick Wallkeeper. Thank you for popping by. Always good to see you, buddy. Tell the family I said hello. Razzie, what is going on? Good to see you. Daylight, hello. One of your party members is going to be on a reality dating show. That is not a message I expected to read today. But welcome in, Raiders. If you guys don't know me, my name is Hefty. I'm a shiny Pokemon hunter. Today we are going for Chikorita, amongst other things. I do have a Chikorita outbreak. I got a sandwich running. I have the shiny charm and the mark charm. We have found one shiny Chikorita already. And we got a minute and a half left on the sandwich. Omori is a weird game. I have a couple of very close friends that love that game. I don't know anything about it other than it is apparently life-changing. Another Gravity Falls book? I did not hear that, Clocky. Oh, come on, bro. There we go. I have not heard that. I'm going to have to look into that. But Dorian, how was Paper Mario? I was watching for a few minutes while I was getting ready. You were looking for Shop in Toad Town at the time. You also got Shiny Clawitzer. Nice. Ooh, the Book of Bill. That would be interesting to read. Oh, we have 41 seconds left. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We can get a buzzer beater, right? Different Dorian by love. Talking about Dorian Dice Art. The Mego General Lee toy was released in 1983, right during the heyday of Dukes of Hazzard, I believe. Late 70s, early 80s. That would make sense. Do you need two of the Carly May? What is going on? Clawitzers? No, you only need one. Oh my gosh! And someone buying a classic crewneck comfort soft T-shirt. Thank you. Enjoy. But no, Amber. Clawitzer is the evolved form. Oh, Froakie, that was you. Very cool. I got one of them shirts. What color did you get it in? Ertl also made a General Lee 164th and 118th. Nice. All right, I think the sandwich is definitely done now. Tis done. Let's. What do you guys think? Should we? I don't know. You got a Master Sword for Christmas? Nice, Happy Ditto. Good job. Black, nice. Mine is also black, I believe. I believe my shirt's black as well. It's also an ideal Dukes of Hazzard slot car set. Nice. You lost. You'll do it next time, Storms. Polish guy, how do you beat Drayton's trial? So, okay, the trial, you have to... You can only use the Pokemon that you caught in the terrarium. You can only use the Pokemon you caught at the Blueberry Academy. So, make sure you catch some Pokemon, level them up, EV train them if you can. Yeah. That's it. Just you can't bring in any Pokemon from outside the Academy. Can't train anything in. Did I have to reset for this outbreak? Basically, yes. I wasn't looking for it specifically, but I was resetting outbreaks to see if I could get anything good. And this was the first starter outbreak I got that I didn't already have. Maybe like 5-10 minutes. Golurk would be a good one to use. Mighty Munchkin, I appreciate the like goal, but we have already pinned you today, so let's see if we can get somebody else to do a like goal. Oh, you can't use raid Pokemon either? I didn't know that, Froakie. Reeves, thank you very much for that. Nabil, yeah, I didn't know that. Thank you guys. I like that you guys teach me stuff. Got a bunch of Pokemon stuff for Christmas. You got 2 Pokemon puzzles and a bunch of Lego Pokemon. Very cool. Do we want to do another sandwich for more Chikorita, or do we want to try and go for Cyndaquil now? What do you guys think? More Chikorita or Cyndaquil? Either way, I got to run to the other room because I forgot to bring in the other Switch. Do a poll? All right, we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. And we're going to do a poll while I go grab the other Switch. Alright, I'll be back in just a minute. Hold on, let me catch up on chat real quick. Heard of the British model car company Corgi? I have not. While you were looking for Joyful Duraludon, you found a shiny last 5 seconds. Unfortunately, it was not Jumbo Joyful, and it breaks out of 2 heavy balls, so you had to reset. Dang! That's frustrating. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Feel free to vote in the poll. I love stealing my chair. What the heck? Right. We'll let the poll go for another minute or two. 3886. You're fighting dirt with an axe? We've all been there before, am I right? All right. We're going to end the poll in 20 seconds. You failed a shiny Senior Toucan after flying away to reset. No, accelerate. I'm sorry. That stinks, buddy. Good to see you, though. All right, this was a close one. This was a close one, but it looks like Chikorita ended up winning. So we're going to do another Chikorita sandwich. Just defeated a Flygon raid 5-star. Nice, good job. I'm sitting on air, that's right. You're always lurking. The way you say that's kind of scary. All right, let's go make a sandwich. Clocky, it took me about like 5-10 minutes, and it wasn't an outbreak that I was looking for. I was just looking for something that I needed that I didn't have, and Chikorita was the first starter that I needed that popped up, but it was like maybe 5-10 minutes of resets on this particular time. Not too shabby. Yeah, but like I said, I wasn't looking for it specifically. Like, you know, I was just looking for something I didn't have. I mean, out of like the last, like, what, week and a half, almost 2 weeks? No, I guess 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks of resetting outbreaks, it was the first time I saw a Chikorita. So, I mean, just keep that in mind, but... I still haven't seen a Cyndaquil, Totodile, or Fennekin, or Sobble. I have not seen those outbreaks at all, ever. Yes, Polish guy, once you beat the trial, you can use whatever Pokemon you want to fight Drayton. I am sending you all the luck, bye, love. Well, almost all the luck. I'm holding on to a little bit for myself. Mantine Matt, what's going on, buddy? I didn't even notice that Chikorita that we got was male or female. I'm going to assume it was male. Razzie, what did you do? There's smoke everywhere. Good point. Joyce, I just saw your message. Thank you for doing that. You can isolate for Sobble. Yeah, over in the marshlands on the very right-hand side of Savannah, right? Maybe we'll do that later on, too. I think that's the last isolatable we haven't messed with. Go and hunt shiny Lapras for the trial, right? I took out most of Drayton's team just with my shiny level 100 Poliwhirl with Eviolite, Belly Drum, and Ice Punch. I felt like a rock star doing that. You hunted Lola Shrew for a trial? I need to get another Alolan Sandshrew, and I still need both the Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Ninetales and Premier Balls. I did 4 sandwiches yesterday. 4 sandwiches on an isolatable Snubble. Literally, the only thing that spawned was Snubbles. 4 sandwiches, no shiny. I was annoyed. How could such a silly thing happen? Belly Punch would hurt it? It would have. Takata, what's going on? Good to see you. Snubble snubbed you. I love that. That is my type of humor right there. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's, after the sandwich, let's see if we can isolate Sobble. Duraludon first shiny in 13 sandwiches? Oh my gosh, that is just rude. That's just very mean. Yes, Kelsey, Hefty Mom had a blast, and I found out afterwards when I was talking to her about how she enjoyed it, that for the last half hour, she didn't tell me this, she didn't tell anybody this, but she was actually shiny hunting. She was just wandering around hoping to find a shiny because she didn't want to let all you down. Because you all said that she would find a shiny and she did not want to let you down. So she was just not really knowing what she was doing. She was just running around hoping she could find a shiny. And you had to reset because it wasn't joyful. Yikes. Stinkies, what's going on? Good to see you. What sandwich am I doing? I'm using a sparkling Tidal Humongo Power 3 grass sandwich. But isn't that like the most adorable thing? Like, she genuinely had no idea how to shiny hunt. She didn't know what to do in order to do that. So she was just running around Mount Moon, hoping that a shiny, which she wouldn't have noticed had it happened, would show up because she didn't want to disappoint you guys. This feels like the spawns are very limited. It does feel that way. Is your outbreak in the same area, Stinkies? I mean, I figured there's no point in doing grass encounter power because there's a Alolan Executor, Sawsbuck, and Deerling everywhere. So all that would do is just give them more spawns. You also had Connie's car from Rock and Riot by Tommy. Tommy also made Frankie's car, and of course they made all the 3 games in toy form. That's awesome. Gonna be live tomorrow, because in 25 minutes you have karate practice. Yeah, we'll probably do a stream tomorrow, and then that will be the last one until Sunday. I won't be streaming on Saturday, because Saturday is my travel day. I'll be heading back home. But yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow. Don't know exactly when yet, maybe around the same time. I tried to find a time that didn't overlap too much with all my buds. I know that earlier Dorian was streaming. I know later on Rianne will be streaming, Carly May will be streaming. So I want to try and find a time to kind of, you know, sandwiched in between them. You got 3DS for Christmas and an Omega Ruby game cartridge. Very nice. Omega Ruby was a lot of fun. A lot of good shiny hunting in that game, too. Alright, where are these spawns at? I'm going back to picnic resets. I'm not liking the fly method. Stinkies, how is your trip going visiting the family? You all having fun? Love you, Hefty. I'm lurking at work is UG at the moment. Love you too, Carly. Is it the same as yesterday? Better than yesterday? Worse than yesterday? I know you're lurking, but please stop working and answer my questions. How long am I streaming? We'll be going for at least another hour and a half, 2 hours, I would imagine. We just started less than an hour ago. So it's about to hit 11 a.m. my time. So I would say definitely noon, probably 1 o'clock. So 2 hours from now we'll end. Pulling a Carly on Carly, that's my forte. That's what I like to do. I like to steal people's bits and use them against them. You should know that by now, Razzie. Better than yesterday, thankfully, but still not the best. I'm sorry. Started streaming 54 minutes ago. That is correct. Identity theft is not a joke. That's right. You found a comment from 1 year ago when Razzie called you stinkies. It's like he could predict the future. Identity theft is a criminal offense. Only if you get caught. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. There it isn't. We got some shiny eggs. We got some shiny eggs. Might as well catch these. It's almost like you have a soundboard that references a popular meme where someone shouts stinky. Almost. 34 people watching. Wow. 34 people watching. Ooh, breakfast. Brandon, you're savage. But correct. Does everyone have, you know what? I don't know. It's okay. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. I don't think it does. Golden eggs, that's right. Exploding eggs. Does this thing know explosion? I can't imagine it does. Oh, those are your eggs, Glocky? They're mine now. Yeah, simmer down, execute. You gotta scramble them eggs? I am. Mary! What is going on? Good to see you. If the eggs are golden, does that mean they're pre-scrambled? That's right. Clocky's getting a little hungry. I can tell. Why? You know what? Billy asked me earlier, hey, Hefty, how much do you love Vikavolt? And I was like, I love Vikavolt. Vikavolt's fantastic. This Vigavolt's been on my team since the first DLC. It's got great coverage type, or great type coverage, and it's got Thunder Wave, which is helpful when shiny hunting. I literally had that conversation with Billy not half an hour ago. So why the heck am I not using Thunder Wave? Don't misclick scissor. You did a smart earlier, Stinkies. I'm so proud of you. Alright, we caught it. You know what? We're going to go ahead and add that to the overlay, because why not? Why not? Like a baby Wobbuffet. Why not? You guys want to do a nature and mark guesses on the execute? Because why not? All right, we got... Yes, I do want to know about your smart Stinkies. We got Lax, Jolly and Common, Hungry, Relaxed Lunchtime, Naive, Rare Mark, Sassy. Your favorite Tomy Rock and Ride figure was Connie with accessories. They also made her without them. The Rock and Ride figures are exactly as big as a Hot Wheels car. That's neat. Relaxed, Sassy, Sleepy, Lax, Docile, Adamant, Hasty, Naive, Sassy, Lax. All right, let's see what this is. It is Rash, just like Stinky's Rash, and it's got a mark. There's a 6-star reporting that gives 10 HM. It has Calm Main, Surf, Rain Dance, Hyper Voice, and Yawn. You build a Smeargle with Imprison, Surf, Hyper Voice, and Yawn. Now any team can beat it. Does Imprison work in raids? I didn't know that. Got 2 shiny water stars, Piplup and Poplio. Congrats, Froakie. That's amazing. All right. Oh, Sasuke got it. Sasuke guessed Impish. All right, let's see. The mark is Lunchtime mark. Execute the Peckish. That's kind of disturbing, actually. That's kind of disturbing. What does a Peckish execute eat? All right, let's see if we can get a shiny Chikorita to go along with the shiny execute. You're kind of right. You were, Mary. You got a Totodile outbreak? No way, Anne-Marie. That's awesome. Clocky, you called it. How to scramble an egg in its shell. Very carefully. Connie is part of the gang called the Jaquettes. Tomy even made all the members, including Rolly, Debbie, Connie, Rolly, Carla, and Triss. Very cool. Hassan's back and not feeling very well. I'm sorry, buddy. I hope you feel better soon. Very carefully. Very carefully. Egg and a lunch mark? That's not a good combo. No, it's not. And it's got that rash like Stinkless. You know what? I have been avoiding the conversation. I've been avoiding the topic for a while, but I feel like I do need to say something. I need to get something out there officially. Let's talk about Stinkless for a second. Stinkless put out a video last week that was an apology video to me. He did not, in the video, explain what he was apologizing for. At least not specifically. He did it in a very vague, informational, dramatic way that only a YouTuber can. And the truth of the matter is, Stinkies was teasing me about something last week that was completely out of my control, and he just had a field day with it. And like an adult, I moved on from that. And like a Stinkies, he did not. So he decided to make this apology video, literally after checking with me to make sure that I wasn't actually upset. And I was like, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm a grown-up. I don't care. And then he said, well, let's see if you care in 15 minutes. And then he put out this apology video. Since then, I have gotten many people asking me if I am going to forgive Stinkies, if I watched it, if it made me cry. I've had people give me their opinions on whether or not I should forgive Stinkies. And I just have to say, it was the greatest troll I've ever been trolled with. I have to take off my hat to Stinkies. No one has ever trolled me that well before. It's the troll that keeps on trolling. So, good job, Stinkies. I'm proud of you. You have no idea what's happening right now? That's good, because nothing is happening. That's the thing. That's the thing. Nothing happened. And because he made this apology video on YouTube, I now have tons of people asking me what happened and if I'm ready to forgive him. It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. If you ever want to annoy the crap out of your friends, make an apology video for no reason and just watch the chaos that ensues afterwards. It's a gift that keeps on giving, like Jelly of the Month Club. Should you do that with gnarly Thor? Why not? Go for it. You know that Stinkless is naturally catching on so quickly? Well, it just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? It's just so fitting. It's so much fun to say. It's like shorts. It's comfy and easy to wear on my tongue with my mouth words. Where is the shiny? What was what? I'm just saying it's a very natural thing to say. It feels right when I say it. It's a very cool shiny. It is a very cool shiny. I do like shiny Chikorita a lot. I'm just saying that if words were clothing, Stinkless would be shorts. It's a compliment, Razzie. with you. It is. You did get one. You were knocking out the outbreak and you got a Chikorita. That is some luck right there. Longer version of his name is more like Parachute Pants. Clocky, you strike me as the type of guy that owned 4 pairs of parachute pants back in the day. And when I say back in the day, I mean up until the week you got married and Emily stole them and threw them out. The last BB Elite 4 trade out of the way. Couldn't see Lacey for 5 days in a row. Dang, 5 days in a row. I missed your... No, I got it. I got it. Maybe I was a little late, but I got it. I got it, by love. She stole every single pair. Are Parachute Pants and Jenko the same? They are not. They are not. Jenko Pants or Jenko jeans are jeans that give you like elephant trunk pants. They're elephant leg. It turns your legs into elephant legs. They're just huge. Parachute Pants are like what MC Hammer wore in any of his music videos. Also known as Hammer Pants. Zed Games flexing the 1 year of membership. Let's get some hype for Zed Games. Let's get a heh in the chat. What's up, Zach? I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. So like the exact opposite. I mean, I guess if the exact opposite of elephant legs is Aladdin legs, yeah. Look at all them heads. I love it. I like it when I steal someone else's thing and make it my own. Heh. Alright, we got less than 10 minutes to get another Chikorita. Your Christmas was awesome. How was mine? Mine was awesome as well. You're gonna go for a Lantern outbreak. Good luck. That's a rough shiny. At least it has been in the past. I don't know what the shiny looks like in this game, but given how this game has been mean to shinies, especially in lighting, I can't imagine it's gonna be too fun. Love the lag during rainstorms. Crow, what is going on, Crow? Good to see you. How are you doing, my dear? Nate C Gamer, what is going on? Is that Nate C Gamer or is it N8C Gamer? Either way, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, gotta love the rain lag. Ready to chill in the truck. You made it to PA and now you're going to Iowa. Of course you would go to PA the 1 week out of the year that I'm not there. I see how it is. I see how it is, Crow. We could have gotten coffee together. I would have bought you chocolates, but I see how it is. Come on, let me see that brown leaf. Brandon, are you working? You gonna go back to sleep for about an hour? Really tired today because you were up late last night playing Fortnite with a friend of yours? No worries, Chrissy. Get some sleep. Thank you for the Kirk Lurks, Zed. Yeah, Crow, I live in Pennsylvania. I mean, not this week. This week I'm down south with my parents, but typically I live in Pennsylvania. You are working? I'm sorry, Brandon. I'm on call all this week. It hasn't been too bad so far. I did have one thing I had to do yesterday. I got home from a late lunch with some family members, and I had a couple of emails I had to take care of. But other than that, it's been pretty quiet, although I did get some texts from the boss with some things that I need to get some reports for him on Christmas Eve for one of the clients, which was annoying. It's like 8:30 on Christmas Eve, and I had to jump on the computer and get some analytics of this digital campaign that we're running. So that was kind of stinky, but other than that, it's been pretty quiet. 11:11, that's right. Here for a hot second. Maybe next time then, Crow. We'll meet up at that one coffee shop in Pennsylvania. All right, how's the sandwich looking? 5 minutes left. Can we get a second Chikorita in the next 5 minutes? The first Chikorita was marked too. Didn't have a personality mark, but it was a sleepy time mark. I think sleepy Chikorita is pretty neat. Remember collecting Rock and Right Micro World figures by Glochi, Preziosi, Jazzwares? Oh, that's cool. Sounds like you got quite the collection. Better than uncommon. It is. It's a possibility. It is possible that we could get a shiny. Nabil being very civil, very political about this. It is possible it will happen. Nabil's trying not to hurt my feelings. Found a shiny female Rhyhorn. I'm sorry, Bylove. I know you prefer your shinies to be male. Totally not Banana Boy. What's going on? Good to see you. If the Rock and Riot toys by Tommy or Jazzwares that are based on the cartoon Rock and Riot, that would make sense. I'm just going to sit here and reset. You're the 50th like? No way. Are we at 50 likes? That's insane. There is no way we're at 50 likes. This stream isn't worth 50 likes. Well, if Hassan puts a like goal in, that means it is true. I'm torn. I'm torn with what to do here. Do I go with what I normally say is I go with the first like goal I see in the chat? Or do I go with the meme? Either way, there's going to be hurt feelings today. I feel like I gotta keep the honor. We gotta go with the like goal of 70. It was the first one in the chat. Gotta grab something from the printer. It sounds good, Joyce. 52 likes. You guys are just silly. You're all being very silly. Yeah, Bylove, I'm having the same issue lately. I don't know what's up with it. It happened all of a sudden. Like, and typically when I have like weird glitches on YouTube, it's on mobile. But on desktop now, my like count doesn't increase either. Like, I'll be watching a big streamer that usually gets like several hundred likes. And like they'll finish streaming, and on my desktop, it'll still say that they're at like 23. I don't know what's up with that. Hassan, it was very well done, but I gotta, you know, if I don't abide by my own rules, then what are we even doing here, right? On the bright side, let's hear the bright side. Hassan's gonna be Mr. Brightside. Shiny Lantern, that was so quick. Is it noticeable? Still no shiny for Bylove? I'm sorry, Bylove. Still no shiny for me either. When I say still no shiny, I mean since the last one. Rock and Ride takes place in the 50s. The cartoon was released in 2009. Bandai also made some Chikogan statues based on the characters. Still wonder if Bandai ever made Frankie. Bet you could look that up on the internet. Very noticeable? Okay. The purple really stands out. So that's one of the shinies that may have actually improved this gen. BRB, it sounds good, Bylove. Caught in a Premier Ball, very nice. How much time do we have left? 12 seconds. 12 seconds to get a shiny. I don't think it's going to happen. No shiny. I mean, it technically wasn't a scam witch because we got the execute, but not a second shiny Chikorita. Dang. Dark Reaper, what's going on? Good to see ya. Your first Synchro Mode shiny. Oh, very cool. You know what? Now that I think about it, I wonder if that would have been a good hunt to do Synchro Mode with. I bet it would have been. I bet it would have been. All right, let's do a Sobble. We're gonna do a Sobble, Isolate, and then we're gonna do Cyndaquil. You're gonna get the DLC this weekend. Nice, Crow. Do you know what you're gonna go for first? Got anything in mind? All right, give me a second, guys, while I get this ready. There's Sobble. Shrink old Sobble down. About that big. We'll hide old Chikorita. And we'll get back at it. All right. Can't believe how quick that was. Just gotten 60 KOs and didn't have any sparkling boost. That's fantastic, Hassan. Good job. Been walking forever with your Palmo just to evolve and takes 1,000 steps to do it. It does take a little bit of time. I found the easiest way to do it for me was to go to like Levincia and just circle around the center circle area for like 5 minutes. Bandai made Carly, Carla, Debbie, Raleigh, Triss, Ace, Jean, and Clyde. I did not know that. You did. Drinking hot honey tea. That sounds good. Been so long since you played Violet. McDad, McHuff, thank you for the lurks. Can you join if you don't have the DLC? I don't know. I would assume not. I would assume if you don't have the DLC, you can't join a union circle that takes place in the DLC. Dad let the dog off the couch, and she ran downstairs and pooped in the spare bedroom. Oh no, that's not good. All right, let's go to... I wish there was a closer fly space. Coastal Rust area, I guess. Kind of broke at the moment. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I know you can trade for this Pokemon. So that you could like have them and then you could like, you know, Masuda them, but no, you can't travel there. All right, let's go make a sandwich. You don't like staying outside waiting for the dog to go potty? Yeah, it's one of them unfortunate things about being a pet owner. Bandai also made Sony, Det, and the Jock from Rock and Roll 2. Nice. Completed the Shiny Vanillite family in Pokemon Go. Nice. I don't have any of them in Pokemon Go. Where is your white cat? It's on its way. Definitely on its way. Where am I? There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and... Ooh, we're going to go ahead and save before we do anything. Think about being a dog owner. That's right, JJ. Sure is. Nick? All right, and let's go and make that sandwich. Yep, cats typically use a litter box. It needs to be cleaned out constantly. Back, what are we hunting? We're going to try and isolate Sobble now, Sasuke. Crocodile outbreak. Oh, that's got your name all over it, Hassan. You love Crocodile. I don't know if you knew that, Hassan, but you are a huge Crocodile fan. Bunnies use litter boxes too? That's nice. Alice, hello. You gotta go. Good luck on the hunt. Nabil, thank you so much for being here. I have a feeling I might see you in a little bit. If you're going where I think you're going. Hat's good. Thank you, Alice. I like your hat too. All right, cucumber and salty. This is true, McDad. I've heard that about you. Boop. Boops for Val. Oh, Sasuke, is that a better spot to isolate it? I'm open for suggestions here. This is my first time trying to isolate hunt Sobble, so if this is not the best spot, tell me. Twilight, member for 100 whole years. Dang, that's a long time. Can we get some hype in the chat for Twilight? How you doing, buddy? Did you have a Merry Christmas? 60 eggs, no shiny. What's up with that? Nabil gifting 5 memberships. What the hey? McDad, Crow, Dark Reaper, Aiden, and Shadow God. Thank you so much, Nabil. If you guys just got a membership from Nabil, make sure you say thank you. Very generous. You did yes, but now twice. Sick, unlucky. Aw, I'm sorry you're sick, buddy. Holidays were good. Still good. Alright. There's one Sobble. Okay, yep, we're going somewhere else. Alright, so you said the one with the tree. Is this the one with the tree? Or is this the one with the tree? Which is the one with the tree? Reeves, talk to me. Talk to me, Reeves. Is it this one with the tree? We're not doing anything until Reeves tells me. Or, I'm sorry, it was Sasuke. Sasuke, I'm sorry. Reeves, I don't know. I just assume you know everything. It was Sasuke that said it. Alright, so is it this one? We have a stomachache. I'm sorry, Mighty Munchkin. Yep, okay, thank you, Sasuke. Reeves, I'm sorry. Reeves, you help me out so much, so regularly in stream, that I just always assume that you're the one that tells me stuff. Almost ran right into that Rhyhorn. Alright, let's see if we can find... Okay, there's one Sobble. Alright, now we're getting some Sobbles. Now we're seeing some Sobbles. Pokemon Go's a thing, so you had to go and see what was up with that game. Been a while since you played some Pokemon Go, eh? Bye, love. Yeah, we're I got trouble with like keeping attention during hunts in this game, so I'm switching it up just to keep it a little bit more engaging and entertaining for me. Especially since we already did get a Chikorita. I mean, I need to get 2 more Chikoritas, but we did get 1, so I consider that hunt kind of done. Your baby cousin got COVID. I'm sorry to hear that, Munchkin. Picnic resets by the tree make the hunt faster. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's see what happens when we do this. Game Boyd, what's going on, Tyler? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're having a merry holiday season. The one in front of me. So this tree. This is the tree. Okay, alright. I'm with you now. I wonder if this would be a good sync mode hunt. Now the dog's trying to suck up by laying beside you. Aww. Silly pooping dog. Oh, now we're talking. I like this now. Everyone available to do some Union Circle quests. Kieran Q22 wants to know if anybody wants to do some BP grinding. Feel free to use the chat if you want to do that. That's not shiny, is it? No, it's not. What's effective against fighting? Flying, Psychic, Fairy. I think that's it. Just those 3, right? Shiny Tauros in the middle of your Totodile outbreak? No way. That's the unlucky luck right there. Earlier got a shiny execute in the middle of my Chikorita outbreak. Tyler, I did have a good Christmas. Thank you for asking. It was nice. Got a new microphone, got a new t-shirt, got some books. It's been relaxing, spending some time with the parents, catching up on TV. How about you? How was your Christmas? LP Squad, hello, good to see you. McDad flexing that 7 months of membership. Let's get some hype for McDad. Hefty is a Christmas present that keeps on giving. What a sweet thing to say. Busy to split time between both sets of parents. That's the nice thing about being Signal's not a thing. That's the nice thing about being single is I only have one set of parents to see. Christmas is fun. It sure is, Alice. I hope you've been having a happy Christmas. All right, this is not a bad spot, actually. I'm good with this. Thank you so much, Sasuke. It's fun to see Christmas lights. I agree. I'm gonna see how many more lucky eggs you can grab from the printer. I don't even know how many lucky eggs I have now. At least 4, I think. Although I stopped printing things. I don't really have anything to print. Bitter herba? What about bitter herba? Putting them on all your low-leveled Pokemon, that's smart. The Pokeball Lotto. I mean, it would be cool, like, just as a personal little achievement for myself to have at least one of all the Apple Balls. That would be neat, just, the completionist in me. But, what am I going to do with them? $31 lucky eggs. Dang, that's a lot. Oh, you just got some bitter herba from a Rotom? That's cool. You're maxed out on a ton of stuff from the printer, now doing it only for the Pokeball. I would like to get some more experience candy. I will say that. I was thinking about that the other day. I would do some more item printing for more experience candies. Because I'm getting low in Violet, since this wasn't my main game with the base game. The base game I mained in Scarlet. So I have a ton of experience candy in Scarlet, but not in Violet. 17 Master Balls? Dang. Amazon has pickles? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Amazon sells a lot of food. Yeah, I'm wondering this might be a good synchro hunt. What do you think, Tyler? Do you find the starters in Blueberry Academy place? Yeah, Braden. So, in order to unlock the starters, you need to get a total of 12,000 BP because you have to upgrade each of the 4 biomes, and each biome upgrade costs 3,000 BP. And then once you do that, the starters will be in the Blueberry Academy, and there will be outbreaks of them and everything. You have 3 Master Balls? Dang. Pirate Hunter, what's going on? You've been burned a few times from Synchro. I feel like the trick is to learn as quickly as possible what your max radius is, right? Like, I feel like I could probably go about halfway between where I am and that next patch of land. I would feel comfortable with that. But I wouldn't want to go any further than that. Megaleader, I'm okay. You okay? What do you need to get them? You spaced out for a second. Braden, you need a total of 12,000 BP or blueberry points. You get those from completing quests or BBQs. Because you need to upgrade each of the 4 biomes, and each biome costs 3,000 BP. You're good? I'm glad to hear that, Megaleader. You're at a Fernando the Mando outbreak? Nice. I got myself a Fernando yesterday. I finally got an outbreak. I was resetting forever for a Tauros outbreak. I finally got the outbreak. I knocked out the 60. I was riding around, not having any luck finding the shiny. And finally I said, okay, well, let me try doing a picnic reset. My very first picnic reset, the first thing that spawned was a shiny Tauros. And I went and I caught it. And as soon as I caught it, I came back out of the screen and there was another shiny Tauros. So I ended up getting 2. Down to 15k in BP. You guys want to see something sad? Let me show you how much BP I have. Do I have my Regidrago on my PC? I have Regidrago at home at the moment. I have 60 BP. That's how much BP I have right now. I have enough for, what, 2 item printings? Alright, Kieran and Totally Not Banana Boy both dropping in codes for Union Circles if anyone's looking. You have 605? I upgraded all the biomes. I upgraded the printer all the way. I got the advanced targeting. I changed my throw style. I just don't really know what else I want BP for. You stayed home all day at Christmas? Aw, that's cool. I can make Regidrago walk on its little legs in Synchro. I'm gonna try that. Froaky's at 39,000. Froaky is the top 1%. Froaky's a 1%er. I always knew it. Alright, where is the Sobble? I want this now. You can invite gym leaders to your dorm. I did hear that certain gym leaders, after you invite them, will give you herba, which is a good reason to invite them. Right, the body is going to be a completely different color, so I don't need to just be looking at them. Larry gives you salty herbas. That makes sense. If you have a flying or floating Pokemon Synchro, hit B to make it land. Unless you're over water, because then it'll land in the water and it'll kick you back out. Person Smith, what's going on? Larry is just the GOAT. That's very true. Larry's my hero. I don't typically get involved in like Pokemon like memes or whatever on the internet, but I wholeheartedly agree that Larry is like the best gym trainer ever. That's one that I definitely buy into. Body is a little tough to see from a distance, so you're looking for, I mean, I'm still going to be looking at the fin, right? I'm still going to be looking at the fin, but if I see a fin, like, from, like, straight on, where it's, like, razor thin, I think the body will be able to help me, especially if it's surrounded by other ones. You beat the flying time trials last night, beating that 4 courses, nets you 850. You know what? I forgot about that. I should do that, Tyler. I forgot there was additional time trials. That would be an easy way for me to get VP that I would not find boring. Troll people in union with Synchro with shiny Pokemon. I can't imagine anyone would ever do that to anybody else. That's just mean. That's just mean. Oh, gosh, come on. See your message? If you yell surprise attack while launching a surprise attack, it's no longer a surprise attack. That's true. That's a very good point. You have a shiny Salandit you randomly found yesterday? Nice. Was it a male or female? What makes you mad, Hassan? Stubbing your toe? Yeah, that makes me mad. Male? Oh, is a male Salandit? Okay. The random fact that the random Ditto blocks that you can't even catch can be shiny, but the legendaries can't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It is silly. It is silly. I don't know. I don't get why people are so excited about the shiny Ditto blocks, though. I think it's a neat little Easter egg, but it's not like you can catch them, so I don't get what the hype is about those. The point of surprise attacks is to attack an enemy without warning. That's correct. That is the textbook definition. You're catching Pokemon for Kakame and you found a shiny Salandit. That's awesome. You're saving a lot of money just by buying the $2 teriyaki chicken lunch for work meals and you're liking it. That's good. All right, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Tyler, aka Game Boy, is in charge. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. You're writing names down? Okay, where be the shiny? Full substitute teacher mode. Brayden, what's the BP quest? What is it that you have to do? Tyler smells funny. That's true. Show me what it would look like if your chair was not there. It would look like that. Lion Spear, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, it was shiny. Kieran and Munchkin, you're doing a gym right now. Oh. I saw, for some reason, I was thinking Kieran and Munchlax, like in the game. Sax, what's going on? Good to see you. With me on the floor, why do you want me on the floor, Bylove? That's a little questionable. Sandwich for Encounter Power 2 Fire. Oh gosh, I can't remember. If we would still see my head. You probably see the very top of it. Evelyn, hello. When did you sneak in? It's going, Sax. We got, as you can see, we got Chikorita earlier. And then on the second sandwich, we didn't get any Chikorita, but we did get an Execute that I did not need. So now we're trying to isolate Sobble so I can unlock that hunt. And then we're going to do a few more sandwiches trying to get the Cyndaquil. You like to be sneaky? You're a sneaky, sneaky Evelyn. I'll tell you what. Will be the evil and playful one? That seems suited for you. Come on, where is the Sobble at? Where are we? Okay, alright. We might have to go to a second sandwich for this one. Brayden just dropped a code in the chat for a Union Circle if anybody wants to join, grind up some BP. No, a Master Ball again. What's up with that? Why aren't you getting Master Balls? What's wrong with you? We have 7 minutes left. I know picnic resets are probably some of the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Not trustworthy. Dependable? I guess dependable ways to hunt for a shiny, but man, can it be boring. Wish the spawns were more compact. Yeah, I would like that too. I was toying with the idea, Sax, of doing a synchro resets, but I just don't think that's going to be reliable. I'll be 100% honest. I was toying with the idea, and then Tyler talked me out of it. It's great to do while watching the series. Yeah, but when you're the series that people are watching, it's not quite the same. Someone joined named Nathan. Who be Nathan? Would that be Nate C. Gamer? That would make sense. That's you. Look at me, figuring out your name. I'm like some sort of wizard. Perfect for your Litten, Totodile, and Cyndaquil hunts. Where'd you do Litten? Oh, for anyone that was here on, when was that, Monday, that abysmal hunt on Monday, where all we got was the Turtwig, and the Turtwig was up on the plateau with the Scrafty outbreak, and I was talking about how it was the best outbreak ever, and I was annoyed that I had to get rid of that outbreak in order to hunt the Turtwig. I don't know if anyone remembers that. The next day on my other Switch, I got that same Scrafty outbreak in that same area, and it was super awesome and super easy. It was a great outbreak. Zacho Gaming, what's going on? Good to see you. Secluded cliff, nice spacious area. Yeah. That's. I think it was the same place I did my Litten outbreak. I didn't even think about doing a synchro method for that. But I love that cliff. I want to know what else spawns there. I think Golet's spawn there. I don't know what else. Duraludon outbreaks are ruining chances of Chimchar outbreak. What, you mean like by taking up the outbreak spots? Is anyone going for the Joyful Jangmo-O or Joyful Dratini? I'm just curious. All I've seen is people going for the Joyful Duraludon, which makes sense. I'm just wondering if anyone's going for the other two. Excadrill, yeah, okay, I do remember Scyther. Shiny Tauros, let's go. Congratulations, Hassan. That's your second shiny in like the last half hour. You lucky, lucky boy. I can't tell over there. I mean, this is a great place to isolate Hunt Sobble. We're getting a ton of spawns, which is good, but not the most exciting hunt. You gonna go for the little dragon? Nice choice. Elekid and Electabuzz? Gotcha. Shiny Serenity while hatching eggs into a Tauros? No way! Everyone getting shiny Tauros today. Hey, there we go. There's a shiny. Look at that. Look at that. We found a shiny Sobble. There it is. Get back here. Get back here, you. There it is. Yay! Alright, does this have... I'm assuming this has some sort of... does this have like double edge or something? I'm assuming it's got something. I'm getting low on Premier Balls. And first throw catch. Let's get some nature guesses and mark guesses in the chat while I update the overlay. What are you doing? Yeah, let's get you right there. Shrink you just a little bit more. There we go. Nothing to kill itself? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Kind of ironic, though, that Sobble, the emo starter, has will not kill itself. That was a dark joke. All right, let's see. How much left do we have in the sandwich? A minute. Let's see if we can get a buzzer beater second shiny. Sassy, naive, sleepy, lax, docile, calm, bold, hasty. Mighty Munchkin, I have a feeling you might win this. Again. You get double mouse at times. That's odd. Yeah, I don't know why you get that either. No Snivy yet, Sax. I did see an outbreak yesterday morning, but I had to reset over it, unfortunately. Because I was looking for a Tauros outbreak, and I knew I wasn't going to be streaming yesterday, so I had to reset over the outbreak. Is outbreak still the only way to do Snivy? Or is it possible to isolate it? You got Encounter Power Steel? Need an outbreak around the Sobble area. Okay, yeah. I did have to reset over that, unfortunately. So I think Cyndaquil is the last isolatable starter that I need. I also had to reset over a Squirtle outbreak yesterday too, which broke my heart. That sweet brown grass, yes. What am I doing? Yeah, so, okay, I think the sandwich is over now. Sandwich is over. So, I think, all right, let's see what we got here with the Sobble. Sobble, Shiny Tauros caught in a Safari Ball. Nice, good job, Hassan. Good choice for ball. Sobble is mild, no mark. It's not terrible nature. Not the best nature, but not terrible. All right, it is time. It is time to go back to Cyndaquil. Sleepy and Jumbo, nice. I can't remember who's Amaris. Which person is Amaris? Free at last time to hit Trader Joe's and go home. Nice. Oh, the steel type specialist. Yeah, I don't really remember having any issues with that one. I might just use like Chandelure. I mean, I used this team. So I probably did a lot with Chandelure. And does Poliwhirl have a fighting move? I can't remember. Yeah, Brick Break. Yeah, so I probably use Chandelure and Poliwhirl. And I think Vikavolt at the time had Dig as like a backup. Oh, I didn't use the Chandelure against Empoleon, Hassan. Come on now. But that's just one Pokemon. Give me some credit, Hassan. I think I've earned that after all this time. God, Chimchar outbreak. Nice, Reeves. Alright, 9636. Alright, this is going to be the third sandwich attempt at Cyndaquil. Maybe 3 times the charm? You want to swing from the chandelier? The chandelier? Rough time in the Elite Four. You're going to do fine, by love. You're going to do fantastic. Shiny Tauros, officially named Fernando. Nice. Am I sinking Cyndaquil? Yes. Yes. I'll be using Vikavolt. Alright. Sandwich making time. Reeves, if we don't get it today, I'll try the method that you sent me. I'm not going to have time right now while I'm streaming to watch that video, but that's definitely something I'm going to look at right after stream. You finished the Hoot Hoot line. Good job, Amber. They have Chem cookies here, maple leaf cookies with a cream filling. That sounds delicious. All right, fire, fire, fire. Salty. Sax, I caught a Beldum yesterday in Scarlet, and I was so proud of myself because I did it exactly the way I wanted to. And by that, what I mean is I didn't need to do it that way. Everyone else will think I'm stupid for doing it this way, but I did it the way I wanted to. I did the psychic sandwich with sparkling tidal and catching power. And then when I found the shiny, I false swiped it to 1 HP, and then I put in my Trevenant with Skill Swap, Harvest, Trick, and Lepaberry. And then I just started chucking balls. And I got it within like 10 Premier Balls. Your knocked out was a girl, your Hoot Hoot's a boy. Love that. So, yeah, definite overkill. I know it was definite overkill, but that was the way I wanted to hunt it for quite a while. Kind of just, cover all the bases. Good difference with catching power. Well, I mean, like I said, it was 10 Premier Balls, under 10 Premier Balls to catch it, which I believe is under odds. I mean, we can't all be Chem Nation and catch on the first Pokeball we throw, but I was happy with it. Your knocked out was naughty. I love that for you. Amory, you gotta go. Thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure to have you here. Level 87 Excadrill, 88 Alolan Dugtrio, level 83 Flygon, 75 Rhyperior, 65 Golurk, and 70 Ursaluna. Oh yeah, you should be fine. You should be absolutely fine with that team. Started surprise trade, and you completed... I'm sorry, what did you complete, Brayden? Oh, immediately. You competed immediately. Got it. Immediately. Okay, let's get in here. Ooh, I gotta take out the Duraludon first. I don't have to take it out first. What am I talking about? Can't spell good? No worries, Brayden. I got what you were saying. It took me a second, but I got it. Whoops, sorry, Cyndaquil. Yeah, 4-star lines officially complete. Litten, Torchic, Totodile, and Mudkip. I am so jealous about the Totodile. First pair done on your side? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bylove, are you able to invest in some like vitamins or something? Get those EVs up? Would that be helpful? You had an outbreak. I'm hoping that one day I'll get an outbreak of Totodile. Suck at double battles. You got this, Bylove. I believe in you. It might take a couple of tries, but you'll get it. Okay, that's a good amount there. So, Sax, I was playing around with this the other day. I don't think you were here, or maybe you were lurking. I found, because my concern was, are they really despawning? You and I kind of got into a little bit of discussion about that. And I know that you got all your Cyndaquils with this exact method. But for my peace of mind, what I've been doing now is I've been running this little thing here after I get like 4 or 5 in there, just to feel more confident they are actually resetting. And now we got 1 here, so I know that did reset. Emily, what's going on? Good to see you. Also, happy birthday, Emily. Happy birthday to you. All right, so I still haven't seen a Cyndaquil outbreak, a Totodile outbreak. I haven't seen a... No, I did see a Snivy outbreak. I think that... Oh, a Sobble outbreak, and a Grookey outbreak. And a Fennekin outbreak. Those are the outbreaks I still haven't seen. On this day, the universe said, I choose you, and we're forever grateful. Happy birthday, Emily. Your first birthday as a married lady. Want to stick with fire for steel types? Yeah, just like Hassan said, be careful because she does have an Empoleon, but... You're born at 12:16, so in 7 minutes? Is that what you're saying? In 7 minutes? Seven minutes, you'll officially be a year older. Oh my gosh, someone set a timer. Someone set a reminder. You're born around 1:20 a.m.? That's a late night. Get on that little hill. If you go further, sometimes you get more spawns as well. Okay. So you're saying if I get on here and just go more up? Like up this far? Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good amount. That's a good amount. So here's my thing though, Satch. This is what I was saying. And maybe it's stupid. It just makes me feel better. I feel like I'm going to have to move further away than normal to despawn those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way. And then I'm going to come back around and KO these ones. You don't think it's stupid? Okay. And then I'm going to hug this wall here. So this will take a little bit longer on the checks, but we should be able to get more checks at once. Yeah, I like that. Oh my gosh, look at all them. I like that a lot. Okay. Like, that's one thing I do like about these hunts in Scarlet and Violet, whether you're talking about outbreaks or whether you're talking about isolation methods, you know, like, wherever you are in the map, I feel like there's a perfect path. And over the past year, it's been fun doing some of these hunts and trying to figure out what the perfect path is to get the maximum number of spawns at once. We hug this. Take out that bear. A magical bear! What is up? Good to see you. You know what that means when magical bear is here. Hugs for magical bear. How have you been, my friend? Oh yeah, you're using Cerulette so you couldn't go into the water. That makes sense. A consistent void glitch. That would be nice. Alright, that one, we only got 2, but even that, I mean, 2 spawns is better than a lot of them. Magical Bear, how have you been? Have you had a good holiday season? Get all the Cyndaquils in the glitch? I'd love to see that. Alright, let's despawn first. You're good, you did. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, how is everyone doing today? That was funny. It looks like I killed that Reuniclus and a Solosis popped out. Like its head fell off. I'm in a morbid mood today, apparently. You're good, kitty cat? Nice. When did you sneak in? No shiny Cyndaquil. You're okay, you guess, Mighty Munchkin? How's your stomach feeling? Yeah, Hassan's already gotten 2 shinies today, and it's only 12. Hefty the Destroyer, that's what they call me. Just now, well, welcome in, kitty cat. Always a pleasure to see you. Alright, I feel like today is going to be the day. Today is going to be the day that we get a shiny Cyndaquil using this method. We've already unlocked 2 new starter hunts for me, the Chikorita and the Sobble. I'm excited about that. You can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be getting the other 2 Chikorita later today. Sobble, I can now isolate hunt whenever I want for the other 2. And I want to unlock the Cyndaquil. Did you like? I know Hassan did. Hassan's the best liker in the whole dang world. Sometimes Hassan likes the stream even when he's not here. It's pretty impressive. This is nice. You feel good? I'm glad to hear that, Alice. Whoa, what the heck? Cheese is a good guy, he is. Look at... What the heck? What's up with all these Piplup? There's not even an outbreak. I don't even have a water sandwich going. What are Ditto blocks? So, you know those blocks, like those right there? Those blocks that you see all around the biome? There's a lot of like little areas that'll have like a handful of blocks within a biome, and those blocks can actually be Dittos. So you want to look for a block like this. Look for a structure like this, where one of the blocks has a smile on it. How do you unlock them? Is it just by catching them? Yeah, it's just a little challenge I've given myself, because I'm notorious for doing most of my shiny hunting off stream instead of on stream, somewhat to the detriment of my channel. And so I've kind of promised myself that I can't hunt for any starters off stream unless I caught a shiny version on stream. So now that I got a shiny Chikorita today and a shiny Sobble today on stream, I am allowing myself to hunt for those off stream. You can you can isolate Grookey? I did not know that, Sasuke. Tell me more. Because if that's the truth, and I believe it because you're saying it, then after we get the Cyndaquil, we are going to isolate Grookey before we end the stream. I didn't know there was an isolate point. I thought Cyndaquil was the last isolatable Pokemon I needed to unlock. As far as I know, you cannot isolate Snivy, you cannot isolate Fennekin, you cannot isolate Squirtle. I believe that's correct. This is the stream that never ends. Could you imagine? You can't isolate Oshawott. You can't isolate Piplup. I think that's it. Or you can't isolate Totodile. Right? Grass Sammy in the coastal biome on the beach. Can't you get Blossoms there too, though? I mean, I'd still be willing to do it because, like, that's not a lot of things that I could phase on, but I'm pretty sure Blossom's there too. Unless it's a certain part of the beach. Let's try it out. We'll try it out. Back to breeding Oshawott. Good luck, Bylove. I hope it pops out in the first 10 eggs. Yes, you do, but there's tons of Grookey. Alright, so there's so many more Grookey than there are Blossom, it's like not even a concern. I gotcha. So it's like isolatable asterisk. Like if you actually phased on a Blossom, that would be crazier luck than getting the shiny Grookey. So the rest of the Hatch Oshawott aren't mad at you for trading one Duraludon earlier? I think they'll be okay. I think they'll understand. Good morning, Marilyn. How are you? By the way, guys, I am so happy I was able to get 2 shiny Solosis in an outbreak because I looked at the shiny Duosion. There is no way in heck I would have ever noticed it, but the Solosis was a lot easier to notice than I think most people think it is. Shiny Solosis is actually pretty easy to see in the wild. Because there's just one thing you have to look at. Doing good. Spring Trap plushie that was supposed to come in about a week is coming in tonight. Nice. I'm happy for you. The swirly swirl thingy-majig. Exactly, Reeves. So, is that called a zygote? Is that the word? It probably isn't. Zygote sounds like a word, though. The little curly Q on the top of the Solosis's head. Normally, it is yellow. On the shiny, it is a very bright pink. So just look here. I'll show you. Come here. Oh wait, I can't battle you. Yeah. So little curly Q. Look for a pink one instead of a yellow one. That's it. But the Duosion, I can't tell the difference. I cannot tell the difference. It is so much worse in this gen than it was in previous gens. You grab your iPod or your iPad, no problem. iPod, what is this? 2010? Tip for shiny hunting rookie, hunted at night. Okay, a lot easier to tell at nighttime, huh? Yeah, because the body just becomes a little lighter, right? It changes from like a green to like a yellow-green. That would make sense. The lighting probably would make it difficult during the day. There are definitely some Pokemon that are easier to shiny hunt at night. This is true. You're in love with this smartwatch that you just found. Are you going to buy another smartwatch, JJ? That's all that changes on Shiny Solicit. Well, the body and the goo kind of gets a little bit more of a bluish tint, but it's really hard to notice, especially in this generation. Reuniclus looks fantastic. Lighting will throw you off during the day. That is a good tip. Thank you. It'd be your last one, though, your last smartwatch. The little ribbon-like thing on its head. Yes, yeah. That changes from yellow to pink. That's basically the only thing that you can notice about it, but in previous gens, it was more noticeable. You going AFK for a few minutes? Alrighty. That is quite a savings, JJ. I guess if you need a new smartwatch, that would be a good buy. You're back. Welcome back, Love. So Jerry should probably post this drawing of the spring trap you made with new art supplies in the Discord. Yeah, do it. How noticeable shiny Chimchar? Just like what Sasuke was saying with the Grookey, it depends on the time of day. I think it's very noticeable at night. During the day, I almost missed one. I had to do a double take. You had a smartwatch once, but it made you dumber, so you returned it for false advertising. Nice. John Strecker, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Hope you're doing well. Night is better for all shinies. For most of them, it is. There are some shinies I think pop out more during the day. It really depends on the color scheme. I think we can all agree, though, don't hunt for anything during dusk. Except for dusk form Lycanroc. You doing well? Oh, that's good to hear. I'm doing pretty well, too. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. If you guys weren't here, I'd just be a weirdo in his mom's basement talking to himself, so... Thank you. Exactly, Maryland. Yeah, dusk is just terrible. Like, the only time dusk isn't terrible is if you got something that completely changes color. Like, totally changes color. Like a scissor, or what else completely changes color? Hisuian Quillfish. Red shell to green for Squirtle. True. True. Glad we can make this less weird. Yeah, I do appreciate it, Carly. You're doing the Lord's work. Hey yo, kind of go like, hey yo, I got mayo. What's up, Piglet? You're back, but you're gonna go AFK again in a few minutes. Sounds good, Braden. Was there something else here? Oh. You already have your Dusk Lycanroc. Actually, it wasn't all that bad either. It only took a few tries to reset to Dusk a few times. Same here. Probably took me about half an hour. Half an hour to get the Own Tempo Rock Ruff. Just kept hunting during those 5 minutes and then resetting the game. I didn't bother with the sandwich. I just had the outbreak odds. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Especially because it's so noticeable, right? You don't have to like check to see. You don't have to squint and see like, is this shiny? You're just basically looking for something blue that's running around. You're cooking food for you and your little brother. That's lovely. That's such a nice thing to do. I'm going to leave and come back, but leave to come back after leaving again. Sounds good, Cheese. We'll be here. Got yours then, like 3 to 4 resets, 100 for the actual Lycanroc and that one Valley around the Chiyu Shrine. Oh, I know where you're talking about. Oh, that reminds me, I got a shiny Cinccino the other day. Or Cinccino, or Cinccino, whatever it's called, the CC. And it was naughty. It was a naughty little Cinccino. I still need to get a Minccino. I also knocked out the Meowstic line yesterday. I needed an Esper and a male Meowstic, and I had an Esper outbreak. And within one sandwich, I got 2 shiny Esper, one of them male, one of them female. So that was pretty awesome. Naughty. Harley likes it when I say naughty. You've only seen the female version of the outbreaks. It's been weird. I doubt they are exclusives. I'm sure I would have heard about that by now if they were. But the few outbreaks I've seen of Meowstic, I've seen the female on Violet and the male on Scarlet. That's got to be a coincidence, though. My British naughty is a thing of beauty. Beauty. Naughty. They're on both. I figured they were. It had to have been a coincidence. I'm gonna go AFK again? Sounds good, Braden. One spawn. Come on now. One. I blame you, Smeargle. Blade Ball on Roblox, even though you suck at it. And Lurk sounds good. I bet you're better than I am on that. Thank you for the Kirk Lurks. Still play like you just started? Well, then maybe you and I would be a good matchup. I'm excited to try out this Grookie hunt. How are you supposed to get your multivitamins now? The resellers bought it all up from Amazon and it's from America and won't come. I don't know. I guess you're going to have to find you a multivitamin, JJ. Esteban, I'm doing fantastic, buddy. How you doing? It's been a little bit since I've seen you. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, just buy another multivitamin. I mean, they're all the same thing. The only difference between multivitamins is the label they slap on the bottle. Really good, just busy, so you can't really come in. Good luck. All right, fair enough. Yeah, I'm sure they say it's a lot better, but, you know, a vitamin's a vitamin. Yeah, or you can just eat foods that contain those vitamins. Oh, come on, why aren't you shiny? I tried asking the Cyndaquil nicely. You know what? I have not Reeves. I will do that at this next check. Cyndaquil, will you please be shiny for me and for everybody else watching? Can you imagine if that worked? How insane would that be if that worked? Get out of here, Lappers. So is anybody else hunting anything right now? And if so, what are you hunting? Let me know. All the time you said that, it only worked once, but it did work once. That's more times it's worked for me. It could have worked, but didn't. This is true, Sasuke. You make a very good point. Waiting for 5 more eggs. So close. You're hunting for Buzzwole in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon right now. Nice. That's a good hunt. You change your keyblinds to block in Blade Ball to left click, and it's working a lot better than your F key. That's good. Got a shiny Score Bunny this morning. Still super happy because, you know, that's awesome. I'm glad you got the shiny Score Bunny. Are they restocking? Okay. And the sandwich is over, sadly. All right, I want to try and get a Grookie. Cito, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So that was sandwich number 3 for the Cyndaquil. No shiny yet. Now I want to try and go for a Grookie. And that might be it for today's stream. Tomorrow, I'll try and get an outbreak of something I don't have yet, like Fennekin or Piplup. And we'll do that and continue our Cyndaquil hunt. All right, so let's get started here. You need one Squirtle, one Tudel, one. I need all those. I hate endings. Well, we're not ending yet, Bylove. We're still gonna go for at least another half hour. We're just we're gonna move on to Grookey right now. Yeah, I need all those too, Sasuke. Not great luck for the Cyndaquil. No, but you know what? We're not getting a ton of spawns. I mean, for that hunt, we are getting a ton of spawns. The problem is that hunt doesn't give you a ton of spawns. So I think we're doing decent. You had a few Tommy, Rock, and Ride figures like Connie, Carla, Debbie, Rolly, Triss, Ace, Jean, Clyde, Det, and Sunny. You always want Frankie. I hope one day you do get Frankie, Dominic. You're going back to Paldean starters. How many Paldean starters do you still need? My grumpiness will radiate to you. What? I don't think that's possible, Bilo. I don't think that's possible. I am going to run to the bathroom real quick before we start the sandwich. Sax is in charge. I'll be back in just a minute. You know, I just had an aha moment. We were just talking about how we want to hunt Grookey at nighttime, and it's probably about to turn into daytime. So we should reset the time. Yeah, look at that. It's daytime now. Well, it's almost going to be daytime. What time is it? It's still nighttime, but it's going to be daytime. Maddie, what's going on, Maddie? Yeah, I'm not online. I'm doing the union circle between my two switches. Good to see you, Maddie. You got a Charmander? Good job, Brayden. All right, let's quit. I only have the one shiny Fuecoco. Sasuke, I bet you'll get it quickly. You'll get the other two within 120 eggs. You wish you had two switches. It's pretty convenient. I basically have unlimited herba. It just takes a little bit longer for me to make a sandwich. You're going for the full line, which is going to be a disaster? Nah, you're going to be good. You're going to be good. At least it's Fuecoco. I had to... The last line that I needed was Sprigatito. I needed to hatch 2 shiny Sprigatito, and it was a miserable 3 days. Especially when hatching at night, because at night, all the Sprigatito's eyes look purple. At least with Fuecoco, you can notice immediately. Oops, form a group. You got Sprigatito from a surprise trade. Seller's a fake storefront? Then don't buy from them. Alright. 5, 4, 7, 8. You don't like that you're going to be 28 tomorrow? Oh, come on, Maddie. 28 was a good year. I enjoyed 28. Why not eat healthy, though? Eating healthy is always good. Stacks makes a good point. Okay. Crystal rest area. Crystal rest area. Ori, welcome in. Cheese, come on now. Why are you being mean to me? You love being 33? 33 was a good year. Where did I just go? There I am. Gotta go. Have a great rest of your stream, and good luck with the monkey with the stick. Thank you so much, Reese. Always a pleasure to have you here, buddy. And thank you for all the help you always give me. I'm definitely going to watch that video after stream. Alright, here we go. Lettuce. Salty. Green pepper and butter. You traded Sprigatito and you got another one? No way, Brayden. It was tame. It was fairly tame cheese. Still mean. I'm sorry if that hurt my feelings. Well, thank you. That was nice of you to say. Somebody like. Liking would be cool. I like liking. Alright, sparkling title encounter, power grass. Let's go get this Grookie. Homie even made talking Rock and Ride figures. This toy line is called Rock and Ride Interactive Pals. That's neat. Alright, so it should be just now turning nighttime. Yeah. So we just got to look for the slightly yellower monkey. Like that one right there. No, dang it. Oh my gosh, it tricked me. It tricked me. I saw its face and I thought it was shiny. Ah, I just got tricked. I got tricked so hardcore. Dang it. You know how that feels? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. They had to have done that on purpose. Set of 5. 4 of them are facing the other way. Only 1 is facing towards me. I got debated. I got bamboozled. Wow, Sax gave Bylove 100% of his shiny luck. Homie Rockin' Riot. Oh my gosh, do we need another like goal? Did we hit a like goal of 70? What? Tommy Rockin' Riot Interactive Pals Debbie even includes the phrase, "Hey, Frankenbutt." That only happened she stood right next to Frankie. Is that why you want to get Frankie? So that it'll say Frankenbutt. You love 100% luck? I do too. I wish I had it. I can't believe I got baited so badly. I'm gonna knock this one out. I feel like it's a static one. Does someone, my Munchkin, like I said earlier, I did already pin you today. So is there somebody else out there that wants to give me a new like goal that I can pin up? You'd rather do this in the day? You think it'd be easier in the daytime? Like goal 80? All right, thank you, John. I'll take it. It's searching mostly for the regular Frankie, but you knew they also made Interactive Pals Frankie. Well, I hope you find it, buddy. And I appreciate the passion you have for that collection. I think everyone here can respect and understand someone having such an interest in collecting something. I'm glad that you found the thing that makes you happy. Speaking of which, Ari restarted Evangelion today. I still never know if I'm saying that right. How are you, Ari? I don't know if you were lurking earlier or if you left, but I hope your day is going well. Yeah, I didn't know that's what that meant, JJ. I just thought it meant it didn't have any offers at the time. Or featured offers. I didn't know that was code. You've been lurking the whole time. You're such a lurker. Evangelion, like evangelist? That makes sense. Evangelion? Evangelion? Why can't they just have an easy name? Look how tiny. Look how tiny. Look how freaking tiny that Grookie is. Look how freaking tiny. It's a hard G. Aren't all G's hard? There's no easy G's. Ah, JJ, I didn't know that. Giraffe is a soft G? Is it? But it's not an easy G. There's an easy E. That face is really throwing me off. I don't know why I'm having such a difficult time with this one. It's a difficult G. Yep, no easy G. So adorable. It is. All right, come on. Just give me one. Give me one shiny Grookie. And the Rock and Riot Interactive Pals logo also became an antenna. The eye in Riot. Oh, the eye in Riot is an antenna in the logo. That's cool. All right, I'm doing that thing where I feel like I'm checking the same ones over and over. Cruising down the street in my 64. That's right. I mean, to be fair, Sax, I think that reference is more for my generation than it is from yours. Logo was only used during the Interactive Pals series. Okay, so they made a special logo just for that series. That's pretty neat. All right, come on, Grookie. That's a lot of Grookies. None of them shiny, though. I don't think. Tell me Rock and Riot Interactive Pals series is also called Rock and Riot Interactive in the UK. Ah, so they did not change the name. That's, or no, they did. They took out the pals, so it's just interactive. Okay. I can't wait to finish hunting all the darn starters. I can't either. I can't wait to be done with this either. What should we do after we finish the starters? What do you guys think? I'm open to suggestions. After we finish getting all the starters on stream, which will probably be in the next week or two, what should we do after that? We certainly will not be doing any legendary hunts in this game. Reggie Drago again. Get out of here, John. Just go away. Oops. Alola forms? Inkay? Well, Inkay I have. Alola forms, I still need 2 Vulpix, 1 Sandshrew, 1 Geodude or Graveler to evolve into Golem. I think that's it. I mean, we could knock that out in the stream. Shiny Blueberry Living Ducks. I mean, yeah, I guess we could. Teensy Joltik, yikes. Yikes. I do need a Joltik or a Galvantula. I'm going to do a shiny Blitzel or Seal after this hunt. I need to do Seal and Dugong. I heard that Dugong is more noticeable in this gen. I haven't checked it out myself. Jumbo Golurk, that would be a good one. I am a fan of Golurk. Golurk is my favorite ground-type Pokemon. Last 5 eggs. Oh, I hope it's in the last 5. How awesome would that be? It's not getting daytime, is it? It's daytime already? That was the shortest night ever. That makes no sense. I set the clock back half an hour, and it was still nighttime when I set the clock back. So how can it already be daytime? That don't make no sense. This game's clock is screwery. What's done in the night eventually comes to light. Time makes no sense in these games. It really doesn't. All the Milcery forms. I mean, I went with the, you know, what do you want to call it? I guess 7 or 8, however you want to look at it. I got one of each suite, and I did make sure that they were all evolved using different methods. So all the sprites are different. I'll show you real quick. I have them in this game. Yeah. So here's all my Milceries, or all my alchemies, all the different forms, including the shinies. So the shinies are down here. You can see a shiny for each berry, or for each suite, but each one was evolved a different way, so it's got different sprites. But so there's my, what, 72? Yeah, 72. I do find it annoying that the sprites will change depending on the evolution method, but they won't change based off of the suite used to evolve them. Which is kind of stupid. BRB sounds good. Bye, love. Also made Interactive Pals game, or Interactive Pals Jean, Clyde, Ace, Rolly, Triss, Sunny, Connie, Carla, Debbie, but they never made Interactive Pals Sasha, aka the Jock. Why did they not make a Sasha? That's not shiny. Nope, that's not shiny. Okay. Go all the way to the grassy hill and Gricky will still spawn? Okay, that's good to know. See, now that it's daytime, I'm getting used to seeing what they look like in the daylight. Speaking of daylight, daylight was here earlier. Always nice to see daylight. And Twilight was here. And dang it, that freaking... That Grookie got me. Again. Again, I got. I thought that was shiny. Such anger. I'm a little angry. What's up, Amber? Oh, I don't like looking for these in the grass. I don't like looking for those in the grass at all. Amber, how was your morning? Distractions, I hear you. I think that was because sometimes they never spoke and they couldn't rip any phrase for that release. Ah, I gotcha. So they didn't really have anything to say, so why make one? That makes sense. Damn, Toot. That's never gonna die. Pokemon won't kill shinies. Not in Let's Go mode. In Sync mode, they will, but not in Let's Go mode. And of course, if you actually battle a shiny, you can knock it out. But like, I can do this, and if that was shiny, it wouldn't knock it out. It would just refuse to hit it. Hence why you could never use Sync mode. Rookie or lighter if they are in the grass. Yeah, I think it's still going to be tough, though. Also, a speech bubble that reads, I can talk on the packaging. That's nice. That's a good way of letting people know why they should buy it. Do you happen to see Gage actually hunting shinies? I was not able to be in his stream on, when was that, Tuesday night? I wasn't able to be in that one, if that's something that you were talking about. I've been waiting for another Gage stream for like a week and a half, and it's like he decided to pick the one time that I wasn't able to be there. Which is totally on purpose. He was KOing shinies? Nah. Was he really? He was doing the sync method? Or not method, just mistake. How do you sync a Pokemon Go account? Gosh, it's been so long, I can't remember. I know there's an option within Pokemon Go that you can say that you want to connect to a Switch, but I can't remember what you have to do on the Switch. Forgot what was after the otter. After Oshawott would be Fennekin. No, not Fennekin. Chespin. You'll be back. Sounds good, Braden. Yeah, the easy Chespin hunt. That one is pretty easy. Can still take some time. I've been having some trouble getting the third one. Just have not had good luck, but it is pretty simple. Just run around in Chargestone Cave and look for that green, or that brown head. Sync in multiplayer and have someone stand with the shiny. Problem solved. Morning's been okay. Got some cleaning done. Dorian's got to go to the store for dinner, but we're taking a break from cleaning. The kids want a party for New Year's. So you're saying we do a BYOD? Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. Yeah, I don't like looking at them in the grass. You got this, bye, love. Less than 10 minutes to get the shiny. What the heck is even happening? Sounds amazing to you? It sounds amazing to me, too. What time do you want me to come over? Am I the only weirdo that, like, feels like they have to control themselves at parties when there's dips? Especially like let's say like a 7-layer dip? Because really all you want to do is just grab a spoon and just go to town on that dip. Like, who even cares about the chips? You just want to sit there, like, bowl in hand, and just house that dip. But then I have to be like, you know, I'm in mixed company. I'm around people that actually act like human beings. I can't just sit there and eat dip straight from the bowl. I am getting rickrolled. Never even consider limiting yourself. You eat the dip, you eat mountains of dip on one chip. See, I feel like the chip, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like chips. I feel like the chips are purposefully to hold me back. It's like, okay, if we make it so that you can only eat dip with chips, then you are limited by the laws of gravity and science that you cannot eat more than a certain amount of dip per chip. And I say, give me a spoon. Top 3 dips now, buffalo chicken dip, 7-layer burrito dip, and spinach artichoke dip. Seven-layer burrito dip is one of the very few occasions I will actually eat olives. That's what scoops were created for. Scoops still eventually will give way to the weight. You need a metal spoon. I mean, I'll eat the chips too. Like, I'll just have my spoon in one hand and, you know, handfuls of chips in the other. I've been building Lego for like 4 or 5 straight hours. Someone help. Polly! Help you? I'm jealous of you. I wish I had been building Legos for 4 or 5 straight hours. What Legos are you building? Not using the chip to the full extent, you underestimate the sheer power of the chip. No, I think you guys are underestimating how much dip I want. I will break that chip. Chespin outbreak, there you go. That's going to help out. Well, hello, Mom.
Is there anything I can bring you?
Nope. We're going to be ending stream here in about 10 minutes or so. And then I'll be upstairs for some lunch. Will do. Spin dip, French onion dip, and 7-layer. Those are good. Those are very good. Reuben dip, that sounds good. I will break that chip. I'm telling you, I will break that chip. Last 3 days, you've been building the Lego Space Shuttle. Now you've been sitting Lego NES for the past 4.5 hours. The Lego NES? That's a thing? Is that new? Heaven would be a dip buffet? Absolutely. There's a difference in perspective as you put as much dip on a chip as it would fit in a spoonful, but use only tiny spoons. You hate big spoons. All right, I see what you're saying, Ari. I appreciate what you're saying. I would definitely go big spoon on dip, though. You wish you were a little cute Pollench? You are. You are the cutest little Pollench there ever was, Mighty Munchkin. It's an older set? I didn't know that. I'm going to have to look into that. Maybe get off the stream and go back to watching anime? Fair enough. What anime are you watching? I can't believe we have not seen this rookie. We did get a Chikorita and a Sobble today, though. I am happy about that. I'm going to finish off the Chikorita line today. I might finish off the Sobble line. I might finish off the Chespin line. I need 2 more Froakies as well. I might do some water types. I might do Sobble, Froakie, and I feel like there's another water type I need to finish. Maybe there isn't. I probably don't know it and the name's long. Fair enough. You're probably right about both things. Change the date to your birthday, see what outbreaks you got. Guess what you got? Did you get a what's it called? Finizen? Or a Tauros? Or a Qfant? I hope the guy's happy with the 700 plus lives a month you literally just ruined. JJ, I have no idea what you're talking about. Just found a shiny random Venonat. Nice. Was it a Poliwhirl outbreak, Amber? Did you find a Poliwhirl outbreak on your birthday? A Rowlet? That's perfect. Go get it. I don't know why that didn't pop into my head first. That should have popped in my head first. I'm a bad friend. You're still here. I'm so happy you're here, Daylight. Eating that ice cream. And it's caught. Good job catching the Venonat. The reason you get big spoons is because of the god-awful chance that the spoon touches your teeth, you pass away, you leave the mortal realm. You suffer many lifetimes of agony in a single moment. I'm the same way with wooden items. I don't mind metal, but wooden, just even thinking about it, like those little wooden things that used to come with the little ice creams when we were kids, I can't do it. Wood touching my teeth, just no. Oh, I literally got the shivers right now thinking about it. How long is your anime watch list, Braden? All right, 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes to get a shiny. We're officially in buzzer beater territory. If I don't get this in the next 2 minutes, my next chance will be tomorrow when we stream. Your body soft resets when you bite a fork? Yeah, I don't have any problem biting metal. I can't bite wood. Going the same way? I'm glad I'm not the only one. You got 2 beast balls, very cool. The clink of the metal against your enamel, your teeth rings, and your bones, the chiming. For you, that doesn't bother me at all, though. The texture of wood on my... Ugh. Can't do it. Can't do it. I can understand, Ari, if that's how you are. I totally understand why you only use small spoons. Makes 100% sense. Ari, I'm just telling you what my body says. Don't tell me what my body feels. Sandwich is done. No shiny Grookie, unfortunately. 50 animes long. That's a long bunch of animes. King Grape Slime, what is up? Good to see you. Every one of those ice creams that come with a wooden spoon, and you look and you get like, ugh. See, that's, Razzie, I can't. That's exactly the thing I'm talking about. I can't do that. I can't do that. I cannot do those little wooden spoon things. No. No, no, no. Can't do it. But what I can do is tell you all how much I appreciate you being here. How you like that segue. But we are going to end now. We are going to go on a raid, though. I hope you guys come on this raid with me, because we're going to be seeing someone that's pretty darn awesome, who is also going for some shiny starters. So, again, thank you all very much for being here. Let me just do the fan funding thing real quick. And say thank you to Rianne for the 5 gifted memberships, Hassan for the 11 months, Rianne for the 50 pounds, Zed Games for the 12 months, Twilight for the 12 months, Nabil for the 5 gifted memberships, and McDad for the 7 months. Thank you all so much for being here. We're going to go on a raid now. I hope you do come on the raid. If you come on the raid, I just ask 2 things. 1, make sure you hit that like button. That's why we do these raids, support other content creators, and hitting that like button is the quickest, easiest, and possibly freest way to do that. And 2, if you're coming to the raid, please put in the chat hashtag hefty hype, and put in the chat once and only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. That's not who we are. That's not what we do. I will see you guys over there, and then I will see you in person again tomorrow. Not sure what time yet. But guys, have a great rest of your day. Do something nice for someone today just because it's the right thing to do. And take care. There is that link. I will see you guys over there. And bye-bye.